if you forget something or need to refer back.
Alright.
Pencil. Okay, so this is the pencil tool over here.
Alright.
And you may see at the top of the view there's these two tabs called Drawing and Camera. So we're currently in the Drawing view.
Okay.
And
I'm on drawing.
This is a view where we will create our drawings.
The ball bounce.
But then there are times when we'll also want to go to the camera view, and the camera view is just representation of the camera. We can play back and do certain kinds of animating in this view.
Okay.
So switch back to drawing, and now I can just use my pen and draw just like that.
Alright.
Okay.
Let me try, Okay, there we go.
Okay, now this pencil tool also has a maximum size, so we can increase it if we want to. And then there's the smoothing slider.
To make the lines more smooth?
Smooths out the strokes. So here, here is no smoothing. And then here is with smoothing it about 12.
Okay.
So you can see how Harmony smooths out the line.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there's the brush tool, which is pretty much the same, except that it has a maximum and a minimum size based on sensitivity.
Ah.
Yes. So, increase the maximum size a little, and so I'll draw again, and then so it doesn't really look different right now, but that's because I'm using the brush fixed width 2 preset, which has a fixed width. So it's basically the same as a pencil, with few differences. So if I turn the maximum size down to like 25 or something, then I will be able to vary the width of the line.
Okay.
And I can also change the shape of the brush tip under tip shape, and use any of these different shapes. So now, should be different. OK. So you can see a little bit of difference here.
Yeah.
And then moving down, there's the text tool, which is pretty much self-explanatory. Oh, before moving on, I'm going to show you these options down here: the draw behind, the repaint brush,
The
which
repaint
just
brush?
which just changes areas that have already been painted. Probably won't use that much. And then auto flatten.
Okay.
So if I I can show you what draw behind does if I come down to the color palette and change this to a color like green. Okay, so you can see that the green stroke is on top of the black.
Yeah.
Click draw behind. Now it will be behind.
Whoa, I could never do that in Flash.
Ah, Flash. I've only used it a little bit, but... And then auto flatten. Go back to black. So I'll draw one line here, and then draw a line across, and then go into my select tool. Everything's now connected.
Cool.
Okay, then there's the eraser tool, and this is a lot like the brush tool. Except that of course it erases. And we have our paint tool. This is just your basic paint bucket, so you can fill in areas. But then there's the close gap. So this is useful, really useful when you're doing hand-drawn animation, and you scan in drawings.
Yeah.
Sometimes there will be a small gap like that.
Yeah, I've experienced that before.
So when you use paint to add color, nothing happens. But you can use the closed gap close small gap, and now you're able to use the paint tool.
Okay.
It basically creates a bridge between across that gap.
Okay.
Then there is the line tool. So you have, if you click and hold on it, or click on it, you have line, rectangle, ellipse, polyline. And so there's that. Alright, now something I'm going to do is, I already mentioned the select tool. You can use this to select objects. But there's some different operations that you can do with this. If you take like this object here, and you can, the default for this is to use a lasso select, so you can click and drag a selection. But you can select by color, and you can also snap to contour, snap and align to lines, and snap to a grid. So let's just do snap and align, and
okay.
So you can see that snapping to points on these other strokes. And then we can flip them horizontally or vertically, and rotate if we have haven't talked about contours yet, but if we have too many points in our strokes, we can smooth it out.
What the? How does it get so large? Whoa, whoa.
Okay,
whoa,
time to select by color.
whoa.
How does what get so large?
How did my picture get so large? I was only touching my mouse and what? Now it's gone. What the hell? Hold on a moment. I gotta figure this out. What?
Your window?
Where are you? Where are you? I have like one of those touch mouses, you know, like one that you can use to control your finger and stuff like that. There
Okay.
you are. Whoa. Oh, come on, man. Oy. Whoa, what the? This is becoming a mess. Hey, what do I do to erase something? Like, you know, instantly.
Okay. You need to select the select tool, the black pointer.
Okay.
Yep.
Select.
We'll get into options in a second. Select what you want to delete.
And,
Press delete.
okay.
There you go.
Now I need to figure out how this.
And that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah. Well, there it went.
Try
There
going
it
to
went. Yeah.
View, Reset Zoom.
Reset zoom.
And then you can reset rotation or reset view.
Where's reset view? Oh, default. Nope, that's not it. Where's reset view?
You don't have. This is going to be tricky since you don't have the toolbar at the top.
Yeah, it could be.
Which you should, even on a Mac.
Where are you, toolbar?
Try right clicking.
I don't have a right click, or I don't think I do.
Yeah, the Apple Magic Mouse. I believe in that case you can emulate a right click by holding down the Option key.
Option key. You mean that tool? The rigging tool?
The Option key on your keyboard.
Oh, Option. Come on. Work, you
It has been a while.
Yeah. Sorry, man. It's just, this thing can be a pain sometimes.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, it's control.
Oh,
Not
control.
option.
Well, I might as well try something. Yeah, I hate when computers treat me like this. The heck is that? It's like a...
Okay, are you able to right click and bring up the menu?
I think I'm starting to figure something out.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't really have the type. Mine's just like a one pad mouse. Doesn't have right
yeah,
or
it has
left
one
on
button. Control.
Yeah, only one button.
Hold control and press the button.
Didn't do nothing.
No?
I'm sorry if I'm making this hard for you, man. I know you haven't used Mac in a while. Heck, I've had this thing for years and even I don't know it that well.
Oh.
But I can at least try and learn how to do a ball bounce.
Oh, no, I think I'm... Okay. Now I think I'm remembering. Okay, we'll deal with that later. If you can't reset your Zoom, that's not too big of a deal. I hope.
So shall we do a ball bounce?
Okay. So I'll just show you the cutter tool. If you hold down the select and go to cutter, you can select. Oop.
Wait, where's the cutter tool? It looks like a paper. Oh wait. Oh, now I get it. Cutter.
Yes,
there
cutter.
we go.
Okay. Go back to select tool. No. Cutter. Here we go. Okay. Now I can. Okay. Then holding on the stroke, I can just break it off.
All right.
And okay, so I'm going to go finish with the transform tool. And for this, I need to go to the camera view.
Huh? Where is it?
And then select these goggles with the lines. Oh, select. There we go. And well, right click, cut drawing object, or go to the cut tool.
I still can't right click. Hold on, let me give this a try again.
You should be able to see the cut tool, the scissors.
Cut tool. Cut tool. Oh, there are the scissors. That's fine. Won't let me select them for some reason.
Oh, do you have anything? Do you have something selected?
Oh yeah, now I selected something and then I pressed the cut tool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then I'm just going to I'm going to click this plus button and come down to drawing and drawing 2. And then I can paste that layer I just copied, and it's on its own layer. Select the transform, and then I can transform this in all sorts of weird ways. Yeah. All right. So with our remaining time, we're going to get to that ball bounce.
Okay.
Delete everything. Drawing layer. Delete the extra layer. All right. So I'm going to click on drawing here and rename this ball. And I'm going to create 2 more layers. So this will be ground, add, and arc, add, close. Alright, and these are going to be below the ball.
Okay.
Alright.
Add layer.
So on the ground layer.
How do I add a layer?
Okay, the plus button right here. You want to click that.
Oh, there's the plus button. Okay.
Drawing.
Drawing. And round.
Yeah,
and
ground,
then add, correct?
Add. Alright, so that's been added. Now create an arc layer.
Okay.
Arc. Yeah, just type in arc.
Okay, arc layer.
Add and close. Or yeah, don't
There we go.
Doesn't need to be called layer. It's
Oh.
whatever.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Select ground layer.
All right.
Go to the line tool.
Okay.
And then
start
one side, draw a line while holding the shift key.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta modify the size of the line tool.
Yeah, it really helps if you hold down shift. That way it's a perfectly straight line. But because it doesn't have to be
there we go.
perfect.
Okay, now for the ball, right? Or arc layer?
Nope, arc. Okay, when you select arc, you notice that, whoa, something's freaking out. This has never happened to me before. All right.
What's going on?
I have a few technical difficulties with Toon Boom.
That's better.
You know, with it being on a Mac and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, nothing too serious.
Okay, right.
So
just a bit of confusion.
To make the ground reappear, you need to click on the light table button. And it's the one at the top that looks like a light bulb.
I need to redo my ground layer because...
Okay. That's fine.
Because, like,
I think it should still be,
a bunch of problems are happening and stuff like that. Okay, have my ground layer. Now for arc layer. What?
Okay, so this arc layer is just going to be a reference so that you can see where the ball is going to go.
Okay, so what do I do to make the ground visible? Every time I click on ball or arc layer, the ground disappears for some reason.
Right. If you heard me saying you need to click on the light table button.
Light table
show
button.
Light table. It's the light bulb.
Oh, the light bulb. Light table.
Yes. So this is just like if you had
there we go.
2 sheets of paper. You had your ground sheet on one, and then your ball on top of it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Here.
draw my ball.
And it was backlit, so.
Too big of a
Okay,
ball.
arc layer. Right.
Too small of an eraser. What? Huh? What? Well, at least I know that my touchpad is. Okay, now for arc layer. So how does this work?
Okay, so just draw the arc of a ball bouncing.
Okay.
I'm going to adjust mine a little.
I had to redo that arc layer. I have to let my hands a little sweaty.
Okay, and kind of want to move this over because it's not fitting in the camera view very well.
Yeah, neither is anything.
There.
Everything's just too big. Okay, this is the best I can do.
Okay.
How's my arc layer looking so far?
Well, you've got the same problem that I do a little bit, where your peaks are slanted to the right, but
I hate that.
I mean it's
Well,
just
at least,
for reference.
Well, at least I know.
You can
At least I know
kind
how
of
enlarging
mentally
works.
correct for that if you want.
Well, at least I know how enlarging works.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going to start drawing on the ball layer.
Okay. Go. Okay, now into the ball layer.
All right. So it's going to start at the top. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Right where my line is.
Okay, there's frame 1.
Okay.
And let's go to frame 13 and have it hit. And uh-oh. Everything disappeared again. So before...
Hold on. And
Yep.
Mom, it's Dad. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. It's Dad. My mom left her phone in my room.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, what was the issue?
Right. Go to the last frame.
Let me pull up
Last
my...
frame. Go to the ground layer. press F5. And for the same on the arc.
Well, it's like I gotta get to 13.
Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the end, which is 60, and increase the exposure. The exposure is just how long a specific frame lasts. And you're just selecting those frames.
By the way, do I press hold on a moment.
No, go to the last frame.
The last frame right here where the red stops?
Yeah.
Alright.
Frame 60.
And just highlight it all and press F5 or F6?
Yeah, just the ground and the arc layer.
Okay.
Which should be, well, on the bottom, technically.
Okay, and then press F6 on both
F5.
arc layer and ground.
Press
Alright.
F5.
Ah, there we go.
There you go. Okay.
So
frame 13 is going to be our next keyframe.
Okay. Frame 13. Is it the third square after 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll see the field that says frame. It'll read 13. Then you know you're on the right frame.
Okay, now where do I start again? Like, 13. Third box after 13. Do I press F5?
No, you don't.
Oh.
We're going to start at the bottom here. And here the ball is going to be all squashed down.
Okay.
Even a little flatter than that.
Okay, just gotta flatten the guy. Is that flat enough, or could I do a little better?
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, okay.
Just make sure that you kind of try to preserve the volume. So, well, that's probably looks okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't animated in a long time.
Okay. Yeah, you just don't want it to shrink or grow, of course. So we're going to wrap up here.
All right. I'll just press save.
Yes, you can save.
Okay. Save.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks for teaching me, David.
Yes. I think you're doing pretty well so far. So we will pick this up next week and go from here. All right.
All right.
Bye. See you next week.
And happy Halloween.
Happy
And
Halloween.
happy Halloween.
Bye.